Okay, not perfect. She is level. These have been sitting up here for over a year. Picked them up for $80 each at a local farm supply store. Food grade, it's the cheapest storage, water storage you can get. So what we did is we leveled up the first one. This will be the first tank to go into production with water that will be we're going to be treating it up with chlorine, etc., to use for dishes, etc. The next one, the one over is still halfway full. Some of it from, well, that's just the spring water from over the winter. Some of it we pumped in from the last little bit. But this will be the first one we'll clean out and start to go into production. When that one's empty, we'll level out the other one, get it ready to go, and we're going to build a little board either in front or behind it where we're going to mount a UV water light to sanitize the water. And also, this kind of goes back into what we're talking about on batch versus continuous. Batch, so we've got two 300-gallon tanks. We're going to fill one, put it with enough chlorine that we know is safe, then we'll filter it back out. So we're probably not going to use it for drinking water yet, but for showers, etc. Fill 300, batch it, and then start using it. Then fill the other one when it's empty, batch it, back and forth type of thing. Same type of scent that they would do in a small water treatment plant, only we're doing it on site and just batching back and forth. And also it makes it to where the quality of water that goes into your system isn't quite as important. But once we get this into production, get enough gallons through it, we are going to have our own water tested, have it tested, make sure it's copacetic and everything else. And one thing to remember on these projects is all of your safety stuff and everything else, it's up to you. You know, and if you're not willing to deal with that, if you're not willing to risk that, or feel comfortable enough to be responsible for that yourself, then this isn't for you. But if you are, then I think now is probably the best time with all the tech. And you think about even on water, they have the filter straws now that literally you can stick it in a mud puddle and it'll give you drinkable water out of it. Not saying you want to do that, but the tech is better than it's ever been. So our total cost for water system through the two tanks was $160. Plus, and obviously we're going to get more. Probably we'd like to have a 5,000 gallon tank up the hill. These are located above the cabin on the hill. It's hard to see from the camera, but this is about a 45-degree angle. This is a steep slope. So these are up so that once you get the water up here, it's just gravity fed for pressure.